This is Taryn Wise with Transparent Owl. Today we're going to do an in-depth look at the Fool. For those who have been watching some of my other videos, you know that this card is from the Transparent Owl deck, the Wisdom Animal deck, and the Wisdom Spirits deck. So drawing the Fool, especially in a creative context, means you're at the start of the project. You're off to a new adventure. You don't have a plan. You're just trusting that you'll figure it out as you go. This is a card of faith. You need to move past your doubts and silence your inner critic. Just begin. Draw that first line on paper. Paint the first paintbrush on canvas, play the first note of a song, or lay the first brick for a house. Open a new file on your computer and just start typing. Above all, you're supposed to enjoy the process. Some examples. The results of the Fool might look like this. A writer might quickly draft an outline for an idea. A painter might sketch out a new painting. A musician or comedian might work on an improvisation. Now, the traditional meaning behind the Fool is let go of fear and take a risk of blind faith. Say yes to life, open your heart, and trust whatever happens will be a meaningful experience. Sometimes that means you might be too naive, but the chance of happiness and joy is worth the risk. The Fool also represents new beginnings and innocence. We've got the deer in the animal deck, and the deer represents, it's a mirror for your inner child. This animal is graceful, challenges you to leave the safety of the brush, to discover new meadows and fresh gardens to enjoy. The deer represents the energy of renewal and regeneration, as shown by their antler regrowth. Now, on the Spirit Oracle deck, a lot of the information is on the reverse of the card. This is the Crystal Association, which is the fluorite with pyrite flecks. And of course, it tells you that it's the Fool and the deer. So now the clarity of fluorite shows the purity of thought, and then the flecks of the pyrite add glitter, a magic, and possibility of astral travel. Only you know if it's real or just fool's gold. Only you know if it even really matters. So that's an overview. All the symbols of the Transparent Owl. You've got your of course the 0 for the Fool. You've got your Hebrew alphabet, which stands for unity or one. This is your tree of life, which is the path of the Fool, number 11. You've got the planet Uranus, the honeybee, who is universal sustainability. The chakras, you have two different chakras. You've got your third eye for awareness and your crown for spirituality. The element is air. The energy is masculine and feminine. And then you've got your rune, which is Wunjo, and that's the beginning and joy. So there you have it. Those are all the different cards in the creative series for the Fool.